Okay, I'm assuming since you watched the holding clip, did you see what I did to that poor Billy?
Yep.
It's like, think at it! Wait, there's a locker here. Exception. Get back on the gin that he didn't kick. Finish the gin. What was the locker? Go get the unhook. It's a pretty more focus. And then next thing you know, he's getting stunned in the backseat. Because you don't see it in the clip, or like on the YouTube upload.
Yeah.
But like, you just hear, and it's like, yeah. They'd lose him. Fortunately, he goes right back onto the Ada. Like, damn it! I was hoping the Ada was get away from that. Thanks.
Alrighty. I will be right back. And then I'll be starting encounters.
Be red. Nope. Where I want to stay at. Ew. So no. Now we get a hack this. Check the Kramer at first. For some reason I thought that cross skull was green or shiny in the overworld. I don't have that mod. Thought I just had an overworld shiny and sword. I'm like, I don't have that mod.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, I thought I had an overworld shiny for a second. I'm like, I don't have that mod. It's literally across the spot. I'm like, why did you look green? In the overworld, why did you look green?
Well, first encounter of the day is not shiny.
That'd be anticlimactic for today.
It's just like, you know, day 4. First
you're
one.
Still underneath me on encounters.
Yeah. Not by much now. I'm at 1334.
1464. 130 part. But yeah, you literally called the date the Walking Dead VTV was gonna, or the chapter was gonna drop.
I figured since the announcement, I didn't know entirely when the PTV was coming out.
I called who the two survivors were, Rick and Michelle, or Michonne. And Daryl's a legendary skin for Rick, which Star was like, it's probably gotta be Daryl and Rick. And I'm like, it's gotta be Rick and Michonne. And then we were both right. She just wasn't right. The fact that Daryl's a legendary skin and not a base survivor skin.
I'm just like, what would be a reasonable time to get up the PTB? We'll release a chapter, and I'm like, well, considering the anniversary that's still going on, but they have done PTBs during events.
Right.
So I figure if they're gonna do it soon, they're probably gonna do it on a Tuesday, and then probably about a couple weeks afterward, finish
Right,
event,
like,
and then
let me match this out. The factor says it'll be the 29th.
Yep, pretty much. On my hold, I am correct.
Oh yeah. So some of the perks are funny.
Yes. I've seen the perks. They are great.
Yeah, I was looking at it while on regular work. Rick basically has party palettes at his disposal.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Michonne has a interesting unbreakable, which I think that's kind of funny. Just like, crap, he's leaving me slugged, and there's someone on hook. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take 30 seconds of being on my feet here and get the unhook, and then go down a corner somewhere.
Yep.
What stuff go to counter? I think it did.
And also, we're finally getting more teamwork perks, and something that's actually kind of useful.
Well, I think I should get to 3.
I mean, they're still kind of iffy because they're teamwork perks, but they might do better than the twins.
Can I say this? We got a new Steagle perk.
Yeah.
Oh, I unhooked you. Chase me, you idiot.
Come and get me.
I'm also gonna have fun with that with object, if I'm being completely honest. Since it does reveal your aura.
That would be a good thing to rock.
It's like me every time when I run object, like, do you have Frankie's? Or do you have Weave Attunement? That one line was like, value!
It's like,
Getting to play freaking Overwatch on the hook because of the item right there was hilarious.
there's that ditto I was looking for.
I will say, I get why the Vault perk from Michonne is once per trial, but god damn! That's still pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I charged with a light deception? Oh, you're chasing me? That's Vault? Stun to kill it for 3 seconds? Just no fucks given. So you do that with life, and you're gone.
Yep. I'm gonna download the PTB later today and record a video for it.
Nice.
Because I'm very curious. I just find it kind of funny.
It's funny that Michonne, well, it's also funny that Michonne's not playable
Yes.
of known problems. You can see her and like interact with her in the sword and shit, but you can't actually fight her.
It's like, this is the PTB for her. What do you mean she's broken?
I don't think my counter went up again. Why is it not picking up on every encounter?
What was the last half chapter we had? Was it Tomb Raider?
Oh, where it was just like one survivor, or just survivors period.
Hello,
if you want to do that, Springtrap was a half chapter because we only got Springtrap, no survivors.
No, they classified FNAF as a full chapter.
Why? We didn't get a survivor.
New map.
To me, a full chapter is survivor kill. Anyway. So they call Springtrap shit. Unless they consider a full chapter of 2 new things, even though that would classify this as a full chapter, but it's not apparently. It's a half chapter. I don't know what they consider a full or half chapter at this point. You know what I mean?
Do. Also, I found an up-to-date wiki for DBD. Let's see.
Hi, Malfoy. How you doing? Sure, blue. Blade, are you sure?
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So the reason why they're called half chapters is because they release alongside mid-chapter patches.
Okay. Yeah, so like 8.5 is spring chapter. Or like whatever. Or no, that's a full chapter. 8.5 was like Warcraft or whatever. That sort of shit. Or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Let's see.
Whatever they want to call the halfway point between 8 dot whatever and 9.02 at this point. Just denotation and things.
I'm gonna
We're
find
not paid to
it.
understand it. We're just paid. We're not even paid to understand it.
Yep.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah. Let's
That
see.
is the overnight brain kicking in.
I was kind of hoping that Onyx would be gold.
Strong Spawn one?
Yeah. One of these days it will be. I don't need another shiny Onyx, but I wouldn't mind it.
Ooh, Crystal Onyx and freaking ZA, please.
That would be sick.
I know that was in Gen 1 anime, but still. Allow us to get a Crystal Onyx. Allow us to also get the pink Butterfree that ran away with Ash's Butterfree. He literally had that Butterfree for like, what, one episode and then that happened?
I think it's close to like 5 or 6.
I don't think he ever fought it in a gym. That's why I'm like, did he lost it before we put it into a gym battle.
Yeah.
Well, lost it, he saw Butterfree was happier with that Butterfree, so he let him go. No American badge. Alright, I know for a fact that one. Yeah, for some reason some encounters aren't registered on my account. It's weird. Oh, that was a Bryn or Kidafly. It's not showing though.
Alrighty. Oh. Looks like we're both going over odds.
Yay!
Right now, I'm currently just looking for Bumblebees and Tyrogues.
No yellow elephant.
Yeah.
Fine. Don't encounter yourself then. It's fine.
What's in the grass? A Badoo.
Don't come to where I'm at. Hello, Scraggy.
Yeah, I need less of those in my life. Hello, random Ralts.
Is it blue?
I don't know. Nope. Not blue. Hello, Oddish.
Oh. Baltor responded to this grass too. Hell yeah. I just like go for the Scrag and I just see a top spinning around. Ooh, Baltor. Hello, Cream Puff.
Yeah, let me send you this.
Where did you send me?
Don't you dare touch that dial, because like the song says, you are out of time.
I was gonna say Taco Cat. No, that's Hot.
Don't panic.
Yes.
There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance.
It's like
Soon
Taco
you'll be
Cat. Nope.
healed,
Hot
forgiven,
Cat.
and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain,
What is a hot
guilt,
dog
and
but
shame.
a lengthy
You
taco?
may even forget your own name. But before you
According to the
go
cube
into
roll
that
of food,
forever,
hot dog technically is a taco, yes.
to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
That is a. Anytime I've ever
Discord be doing a derp.
Yeah. But I came up with a very stupid idea. What if I decided to go to a White Castle and eat Harold and Kumar's order? The nearest White Castle for me is 4 hours away.
Of a brilliant or a Baltoy. Ooh, be blue. Damn.
So, again, stupid idea. But I kind of want to do it just for the memes.
Alright. Isaac's a good. Oh, hi, Jober. Probably won't stay away from this area, too. Everything else in the Galler mine except freaking Grober.
Pretty much.
Well, technically, you haven't gotten the cargo.
I have not.
And you're never going to get the cargo.
I have not gotten
There's gotta
that
be-
specific carcall now.
I still want to figure out how to set up that hunt. There's got to be. Then again, it only spawns from that direction. Be purple. Berserker. I want it, but for yellow, I'd be able to lock in a number. Like, I thought Seribot literally banned someone out of wrong, and then I looked at the messages I got deleted. I'm like, oh, never mind. Seribot was in the right. It was literally like after a match, someone said like good game, and then another message in Storybot. I banned him. Like, Storybot, what did you do? Oh, they tried to ask to hook up over Discord. Like, yep, nope, never mind. Storybot, you did good. And Storybot's like, oh, never mind. That is a spam bot. Pheasants. Big oven.
You know, like, I feel bad, but in a way, I'm just trying to get closer to him, trying to elevate us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If it's a sin to smoke the
Draenor Sudowoodo. You know what's interesting about like silver, gold, and crystal, like OG?
What was that?
That roadblock Sudowoodo is the only Sudowoodo in the game.
Yeah.
So if you don't catch it, you don't get one. Unless you breed down for a Bonsley. Which, I think you can get Bonsley from Brock somehow. There's a way to get a Bonsley. Since you can't catch a Bonsley in that game.
Yeah.
It's could be in the Odig, I guess. I'm a bit. I'll practice today.
Let's get back in this damn church, man.
I don't need shiny Vulpix, but I'll encounter it. Ow.
Jimmy's, we're fucking back. 9 o'clock. Wake up, we chat. All you need is your shack expense station. Catch up, slap on a couple of cheese pucks.
I'm good.
I was just on luck, so I thank you very much. High numbers, high stakes. You already know the plan.
Like the
I need fucking more, I need more blood pressure. Need fucking more, I need more. All the I need fucking more, I need more.
Another Growth? Yep. Good?
I was putting a water bottle in the trash can.
Literally sounded like your headset when rolling. Or mic was rolling. It's another brilliant or pseudo widow. Nope.
I would like to find the shining.
Me and you both.
Boop.
Do I really have a flash? Well, I mean, if I have a flash fire, I don't know. All these hidden encounters in the area are Growlithe. I've got like one. Clink.
Ooh, that's one. Yeah, I'll go for that. Ball toy.
I know where you might be. What pet not spawning today? Well, you just woke up. You shouldn't be like that tired. Shouldn't be.
To be fair, I woke up a couple times during the night. It's like something.
I went to bed. It was thunderstorming something fierce. So. Where's the blood swords at? There they are. Nope. Or Choodle? It is. Whoa, excuse me.
Ball toy.
Nature. Then kind of took a moment. I thought I had a shiny Dreadnought coming. Wang.
Let's see. Ball toy. Oh. That I was afraid of.
Can it go boom?
Yep. Changing targets.
This is why I have imprison explosions as a struct.
Unfortunately, Gengar can't learn any of the kabooms.
I mean, you have a Master Ball, right?
Yeah. I wanted a luxury ball.
I mean, don't we all? More a minute. Nope.
Because I somehow don't have a shiny clay doll from the amount of times we've used it during
Right.
DAs.
Right? Even like reluctantly, you're like, that's better than what we got. Cactus Villa. Freaking winning a freaking Zygarde VA with freaking Mencino or Cincino. Do we understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? $1,600 is Noctile, is not shiny.
Give me the Palindrome. Not shiny.
So many do fighters. Oh, it's Axel. Ow.
Yes. Finally, the Noibat. I do not have ducks. I do not have a row. I have squirrels, and they're at a pagan rave. It's a mood.
Yeah.
I'm encountering a bunch of ghosts.
Boxes.
I'll be right back.
So I crawled from the twisted, burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days, dragging along my big leather suitcase and my garment bag and my tenor saxophone and my 12-pound bowling ball and my lucky
You're the slave.
glow-in-the-dark snorkel. But finally I arrived at the world-famous Albuquerque Holiday Inn, where the towels are oh so fluffy, and you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays if you wanna. It's okay, they're clean. Well, I checked into my room and I turned down the AC and I turned on the Spectrovision, and I'm just about to eat that little
Yo, American Bird, get down there.
that I love so very, very much, when suddenly there's a knock on the door. Well, now who could that be? I say, who is it? No answer. Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? They're not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door, and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right. So anyway, he burst into my room and he grabbed my lucky snorkel, and I'm like, hey, you can't have that. That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me. And he's like, tough. And I'm like, give it. And he's like, make me. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed his leg and he grabbed my esophagus and I bit off his ear and he chewed off my eyebrows and I took out his appendix and he gave me a colonic irrigation. Yes, indeed, you better believe it. And somehow in the middle of it all, the phone got knocked off the hook. And 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. And you know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
Sneeze out.
If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. In Albuquerque. Well, to cut a long story short, he got away with my snorkel. But I made a solemn vow right then and there that I would not rest. I would not sleep for an instant until the one-nostriled man was brought to justice. But first I decided to buy some donuts. So I got in my car and I drove over to the donut shop and I walked on up to the
Bum.
any glazed donuts? He said, no, we're out of glazed donuts. I said, well, you got any jelly donuts? He said, no, we're out of jelly donuts. I said, you got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He said, no, we're out of Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I said, you got any cinnamon rolls? He said, no, we're out of cinnamon rolls. I said, you got an apple fritters? He said, no, we're out of apple fritters. I said, you got any bear claws? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check.
I know you spawn here.
No,
Little
we're out
garter.
of bear claws. I said, well, in that
Little clown
case,
nose.
in that case, what do you have? He says, all I got right now is this box of 1 dozen.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I said, okay, I'll take that. So he hands me the box and I open
So you
it.
got too many sneezels.
Jump out, they immediately latch onto my face and start biting me all over. Oh man, they were just going nuts. They were tearing me apart. You know, I think it was just about that time that a little ditty started going through my head. I believe it went a little something like this. Oh, get him off me, get him off me. Oh, get him off, get him off. Oh, get him off me. I ran out into the street with these flesh-eating weasels all over my face, waving my arms all around and just running like a constipated wiener dog. And as luck would have it, that's exactly when I ran into the girl of my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a calligraphy enthusiast with a slight overbite and hair the color of strange peaches. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me. She said, hey, you got measles on your face. That's when I knew it was true love. We were inseparable after that. Oh, we ate together, we bathed together, we even shared the same piece of mint-flavored dental floss. The world was our burrito. So we got married and we bought us a house and had 2 beautiful children, Nathaniel and Superfly. Oh, we were so very, very, very happy. Oh, yeah.
What was the
Then
broth
one
was?
fateful night, Zelda said to me, she said, Sweetie Pumpkin, do you want to join the Columbia Record Club? I said, whoa! Hold on now, baby! I'm just not ready for that kind of a commitment! So we broke up and I never saw her again, but that's just the way things go!
Alright, Driftloon, and then move on to another patch.
Anyway, things really started looking up for me because about a week later, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job at the Sizzler. I even made Employee of the Month after I put out that grease fire with my face. Oh yeah, everybody was pretty jealous of me after that. I was getting a lot of attitude. Okay, like one time, I was out in the parking lot trying to remove my excess earwax with a golf pencil, when I see this guy Marty trying to carry a big old sofa up the stairs all by himself. So I see him, I say, hey, you want me to help you with that? And Marty, he just rolls his eyes and goes, no, I want you to cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw. So I did. And then he gets all indignant on me. He's like, hey man, I was
So,
fantastic.
I think I'm just gonna stay in this patch of grass and look for either Driftloon or Duskull.
Now he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy. So what's he complaining about?
I was hoping I could hit my like Guava Fett and like Pumpkaboo grass fast, but like Guava Fets aren't spawned and Pumpkaboo ain't spawned.
Bite in 3 days.
So I'm like, well, crud.
Man, but just to be
I gotta figure out where else to
Bite
go.
under the jugular vein, and he's yelling and screaming and bleeding all over, and I'm like, hey, come on, don't you get it? But he just keeps rolling around on the sidewalk,
like,
bleeding and screaming.
The patch was like Scraggy and Baltoys.
You know, completely
Yeah, but there's too many Machokes for my
Yeah,
liking.
some people just can't take a joke, you know? Anyway,
Granted, that's me being picky, but it's like, you know what? If I'm seeing more Machokes than the other ones, why am I
know
gonna
it's kind of a
bother being
roundabout
here?
way of saying it, but I guess
You know?
the whole point
Yeah.
I'm trying to make here is I hate sauerkraut. That's all I'm really trying to say. And by the way, if one day you happen to wake up and find yourself in an existential quandary, full of loathing and self,
Oh, hello, Dusk Noir. Be shiny, you strong spawn.
At least you
Nope.
can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out there in this crazy old mixed up universe
Imagine.
of ours, there's still
Yeah.
a little place.
been an hour already.
Duskull. Please. Why? There's a shuckle.
Shuck shuck.
Not shiny.
Blue shell. Bummer. Oh, that's green or Zigzagoon. Dang it. It's not an American Badger. You got red orange today.
Brilliant Art Shuckle. Also not shiny.
That'd been something.
Found much Brilliant Auras today?
Hmm?
You found much Brilliant Auras today?
Oh yeah. Ball. Go. In the hail. I'm sorry, what? Drop kicks and makes it instant sound. Go. Force squad. I still remember getting that strong spawn Drudagon, then going back to Route 1 Rookie D and getting it in the same stream. That was wild.
Yep. Come on, one of you balloons be shiny.
Sheep. Freaking snowing everywhere. Brilliant or a Manilite? Oh, hello, Stunky. Shine for me, ice cream. Nope. Dilly dilly!
So there she was. Buns up and kneeling. I was a wheeling and a dealing. My ace in a hole, so to speak.
How many encounters are you at?
1669. What about you?
Almost to 1500.
Hey, Zatsu, come on down. Zatsu. Nope. Oh, I don't know if you've seen this dev quote on the anniversary, but someone literally does a parody of the freaking Aurora Borealis skit thing from Simpsons. I'm not even kidding. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep. Aurora Borealis. In this time of the year, in this part of the country, from the view of your kitchen.
In the entirety of your kitchen. Yes. May I see it?
No.
No. Seymour, the house is on fire! No, well, that's just the northern lights. I saw that one yesterday doing the solo queue. Waiting for you and Star.
Steamed
I'm just like-
hams.
I just saw the wait a minute. Authority of the basement. I'm like, huh? And I just remember laughing. I'm like, I know where that's a parody of, and I love it.
What would be the Dead by Daylight equivalent of steamed hams?
I have no idea. Yeah, freaking killer's gonna hate those fog crystals if those go live. Killer's gonna hate those. You can set it up where basically it hits max efficiency or max whatever instantly. Because the rare one or the most powerful version of the item has 1.5 seconds before it goes to max circumference or whatever,
Yeah.
and being max efficient. There's an add-on that cuts a whole second off of that happening. No, excuse me. The one I'm thinking of is 1.2 seconds for full. So literally, you just poof. You could ninja vanish a killer, and the killer would be like, "What the fuck?"
I would genuinely like to use those smoke bombs. Those look awesome.
I know a lot of survivors would. Oh yeah, a lot of killer reworks too. If you haven't looked, Pyramid Head's getting love.
Finally.
Knight's getting more love. Like what the fuck? Who else? Pig's getting some love again.
Also, the fact that in the dev notes they said, "Yes, we're buffing the pig." They acknowledged the meme.
Who else is in there getting buffs and like reworked? Pyramid Head's honestly the biggest one.
Yeah, because my man needs it.
Many of his add-ons are garbage, and it's just like when I see 2 of his grays now increases the range by 25%, but then muck with the width of the attack. What if you just run both? And then have a 50% increased range. If I'm understanding how the calculation works. Did you read any of the add-on reworks?
I did, but I just took a quick glance at it.
I'm missing somebody. Pyramid Head, Pig, Knight. There's someone else also getting some stuff done. Oni's getting a little bit of a tweak. Oh, have you seen the new Hunter skin?
No.
Me wants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it dropped yesterday.
Let me.
It is a set piece, so you can't customize with it. But I was like, me want.
Oh yeah, it was clown.
Oh yeah, Clown's also getting a little bit of adjustment to bring over Ghastly that's not shiny. I think Clown's actually getting like a nerf, or some side grades, not really buffs. Like no one's getting nerfed, but not everyone's getting like straight buffs.
They're just like getting a couple tweaks, which is good.
Perks are also getting reworked again, which, I mean, they're buffing Insidious. Instead of 2 seconds to be undetectable, it's 1 second.
Yep. I mean, Hubris, the increased duration of exposed, I like. Dragon's Grip.
I don't think there's a... Yeah, Dragon Script being like every 30 seconds is in line with oppression and other effects like that.
Hangman's Trick is less garbage, but
Still garbage. That should be it.
I like the Overwhelming Presence rework.
Oh yeah, that one was interesting. Yeah, that's cool. Like when they rework perks to make them actually like viable. Like I get that, but it's just like when you nerf a perk to non-existence,
Yeah.
or you buff a perk to where it's oppressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Fine line between doing both those things.
yeah. I like the Franklins.
the fact that it doesn't drain, it's just like it's gonna make it less pick by itself, but like I'm kind of surprised we kind of seen Frankie's weave kind of fall off. I mean, granted, I'm happy about it because that's disgustingly annoying. But now if they have Frankie's, you don't actively lose your charges now. The map rework is interesting.
Yeah, the map and the keys, I kind of glimpse of them. I'm like, this should be interesting.
They're charge based now, and the key generally only reveals survivor. But when you do Blood Amber now really only just reveals the killer's aura to you. Now it reveals killer in your killer aura to you, and it reveals your aura to the killer. So you can do, I mean, like you can already do object shenanigans with that. Anyway, no, because normally your aura doesn't get meh. It's interesting. The map one is interesting where you can literally just place a beacon and everyone can see whatever's near it lit up.
Yeah.
And with the right add-on, it can reveal the killer if they're near your beacon.
It's gonna be interesting.
Like, maps are like the weakest item in the game. It's like map, key, flashlight, toolbox, medkit. That's my tier list going from bottom to top.
Yeah.
Flashlight's only at 3 because it doesn't really help anyone unless they're being grabbed by the killer. You can just be annoying with it.
Yeah. Let's see, but also the Survivor.
Oh yeah, but then we get the Fog Crystal. I think Fog Crystal goes above Flashlight, puts Flashlight in at the 4th most useful item.
Yeah.
Depending on how oppressive the Fog Crystal is going to be. Tiller, I wish you were yellow.
Let's see. Potential Energy. I like the small buff to it. Any means good. Better together. I like. Still Sight. Thank goodness, because it's a perk that
What they do with Still Sight?
they reduce the time it takes to activate by 50%. So like it's now 2.
Oh, it's basically instantaneous.
It takes 2 seconds instead of 4. It's still it's still a bad perk, but built to last time in the locker.
Fair.
Appraisal buff. So you want to be an extra loot goblin, you can do that.
Oh yeah, the whole key thing with the chests is also interesting. Use a key to unlock a chest. It is guaranteed a rare item or better. But if you do it with a key, one survivor can go over and rummage that chest for a rare or better item. And you get to see which survivor does this. So that's neat. Green ore and mudbray. Damn it.
So I like the Streetwise rework.
How's that one do?
So with the rework, the first time you deplete an item with charges, you see the killer's aura for 8 seconds. Items with charges retrieved from chests have plus 60, 70, 80% charges.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Unless they worded it incorrectly, it is buff to
So me
high
ripping-
fit.
Ripping a Commodious out of a chest with that is busted.
Either it's like it has an even more charges, or they mean that it's like, you know, it has only 80 or 70 or 60%. But from the way it's worded,
More charges. More being the key word. Yeah, that's dummy busted.
I mean, current Streetwise is good as is.
I like her in Streetwise. Like, if Streetwise just said, oh, empty an item, see the aura of the killer, cool, I would be fine with that. I would be A-okay with that. But you mean to tell me when I rip a Commodious out of a toolbox, or out of a chest, it has 80% more charges? Because it comes with 32 base. So times that by 0.8, that's how many more charges it gets.
Let me,
That shit with, I don't know, a key to possible. I mean, you don't want to make a rare, you don't want a rare or ultra rare toolbox for that, but you know what I mean. What's the perk that Ace in a Hole? That
yeah.
one.
I'm thinking.
And you happen to open a Commodious with extra charges and a B&P. Yeah, you about to solo a Jin really, really fucking fast.
Again, it's a PTB. A lot of these changes probably won't make it to
Granted,
live.
this is also like dramaturgy in a way of, oh, I got a BIS freaking toolbox from my dramaturgy. Thanks, game. After I brought in a BIS toolbox.
Also,
You know what I mean?
There's a couple other ones. Detective's Hunch got a small buff.
Okay, kind of need one.
Increased duration to 20, and maps no longer track revealed objects. To go with the map rework, which is fair.
Yeah.
And then Deja Vu works in the similar matter of like maps no longer track revealed gens because like you're already looking at them.
Right.
Overall, I'd say this one. Also, a couple of other things. Hook update.
Yeah, you can now, what I saw, I'm like, good. You know how we were complaining that we can't AFK our checks?
To give
If
someone a
there's
hatch,
people
now we
left?
can do that.
Yes. I saw that, I'm like, thank goodness they realized their mistake.
Because there's
Because
been
that
a
is a
couple
legit
instances
strategy to
where
try
I'm
and
like,
get-
yeah.
And I'm like, I would give you the hatch. I really would. But it doesn't make sense for me to not hit my checks because I don't die after missing 2.
But luckily, with this, we missed 2. Hatch.
Yep. Was it? On my way. Bye. Get that hatch.
Also,
Maybe.
thank you, Behavior, for adding presets finally.
But even though they said that it was added a long time ago.
Well, they're just now finally adding it.
But it was supposed to have been added a lot, like 2 patches ago, 3 patches ago.
They're just now finally getting it. Also, there's this one little thing that has me curious
we
the
don't
most.
need the preset thing, but it's nice for new players.
Yeah.
So what's that, by the way?
a gameplay area expansion.
What do you mean?
This is from the dev notes. I'm looking at it right now. It is a gameplay area expansion. It's their words, not mine. Called The Fallen Refuge. More space to chase survivors and loot the killer. A small reference to a narrative universe where the dead roam the world has been added. What does this mean?
Some Walking Dead map?
Is this gonna be... Hold on. Please hold. I have a thought. Is this just their subtle way of telling us that we're getting a map again?
I guarantee you it is.
Because didn't they do a similar thing with the Ormond Lake Mine?
With the Ormond Lake Mine, they put it in PTB, and then 2 patches after the PTB is when it went live. Didn't go live immediately.
Let me consult the...
No purple beard.
Let me consult the PTB, for the Houndmaster, because...
Yeah, because I know for a fact it was part of the Houndmaster PTB, I'm pretty sure, but it didn't go live till like patch or 2 later. Would not be surprising if we did get like a Walking Dead map. Hear me out. This is just because I know a little bit about The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
The map, if they get one, is Negan's mansion. So it'd be an indoor map. Or maybe it's set up like RPD where you have a little bit of outdoor elements, but it's an indoor map at art. I kind of forget the premise of this, but like, maybe it's his wife that turned into a zombie or something, but like, there's apparently a show reference that he has someone or like a zombie chained up in his basement that he feeds people that wrong him to. And if I'm remembering Lorthos, I think that's his wife that turned. Think. Maybe tie a little jump scare to that, maybe.
So, in their words from the 8.4 PTB, a new map on the other side of Mount Ormond is here for toasting on the PTB only. Exploring the Ormond like mine. This map will not be part of the chapter release. It just says new map, so it's the wording that's got me like, what you talk about?
Imagine a new game mode where the map is just fucking wide open.
That would be insane. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, of course there's filler routes, but the map is generally wide open.
Yeah.
The word's Hunter's Paradise. Metapod.
Yeah, I'm curious about that, so I'm gonna see about it because I'm like.
Need to watch Spooky Loops do this video on it after stream because he's done his First look.
Yeah, I was hanging out in his stream last night.
But yeah, Pyramid Head finally getting love is insane.
I mean, my man's been in the game since what, 20?
Yeah. For a long time.
Late 2020?
He's been in the game at least 5 years. Yeah, that sounds right. Big brain.
Oh yeah, it's the Steam Summer Sale going on right now. There's one game that I'm gonna get because it's $2. And I have it on my phone, but since it was removed from the Google Play Store, it
don't work so good.
yeah. Then also, like, I would have access to the Steam Workshop and all that, so
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and be right back.
alright, I'm back. How many counters are you at?
I am back.
I'm back.
Isabel will be I left. Didn't react while she turned shiny when I came back. If only that's how that works.
Hmm.
1751.
So I gotta go to the assessor's office today.
What was that?
I gotta go to the assessor's office today. Yeah, I gotta get the updated registration for my car.
I see. Yeah. That's always a fun time.
At least any personal property taxes on it this year.
Alright. Swirl the goalies.
Also, I'm downloading the PTB. I just kind of hate that's like, you know, it's.
Rigmarole. Yeah. Go on.
I just hate that it's like, you know, Walking Dead PTB, and you can't even play as one of the characters.
Your Discord's cutting out like really bad.
I just hate that since it's the PTB, you can't play as
Yep.
one of the characters.
Right. Some movies right now.
Oh, Renora? Nope. Why won't you be shiny?
Telling me. Butter to the core. And Goro, do you want to shine for me? No. Oh, hello. That's a shit ton of bow toy. Running into Devil Grove, and I just hear. You gotta just see tops. It's like spread like Moses spreading the Red Sea. I was like, oh, bow toys everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's go. At least I could stop him from going boom.
So I heard one of the funniest insults yesterday. You ever heard someone say, like, I'm gonna break into your house and then make sure all your pillows are warm or dump all your socks in the water, that kind of stuff? I got a new
I
one.
have a friend.
Gonna break into your house, toast all your bread, and put it back in the bag.
I have a friend of mine that does stuff like that when he gets a little like, it's like not upset, but he's like he's being facetious and just like, I hope the next time you open a fresh soda that it's flat. He does that kind of shit.
But I just love the break into your house, toast all your bread. Just toast the bread, nothing else. And put it back in the bag. Like, that's just funny.
Like, I hope the next time you wash your socks, one of them goes missing. Figure what happened? Well, this other sock went to Narnia. The dryer ate my other sock. Hello, Orbeetle. Fireball. Nope.
So whenever I
Which
put
way are you on?
the picture of the door, which was teasing The Walking Dead,
I think so.
I'm not the only one that read it as "Don't Dead Open Inside."
Oh, yeah.
At least I hope not.
That's the meme. It's like, don't dead, open inside. What do you mean? That's 100% the meme for that. Do I get it? A shiny on American Independence. 1776? No.
That's a new one.
We just had 4th of July.
Yeah. That ramen. Oof. I still hate myself for that frickin' ramen. Oh yeah. So looking at the DVD roadmap, because I was kind of curious. What do you? We have a licensed chapter in November. I know that's a bit of a ways away, but
Who do we not have?
well, apparently, it's gonna be a new killer and 2 survivors. So who the hell could it be?
What franchise are we not thinking of?
Well, considering that we have,
It's gotta be a franchise.
considering we have Tokyo Ghoul and The Walking Dead in this game now,
I mean,
it
this
can
is
be
true.
anything.
What would make sense for them to grab? They had an anime and a TV show.
Like, literally, the past 3 licensed chapters have been a famous manga anime, one of the most well-renowned Western game series within the past decade,
Yep.
and one of the famous Western TV shows in the past decade. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I got nothing.
It would be funny if we got like a Harry Potter chapter or something.
I mean, that's a thought, honestly. You do, of course, like Harry and like Ron as survivors.
But also
Harry and
considering... But considering... I don't think they would be able to do that.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be able to do that, nor... I feel like they would want to, but...
I mean, for jokes, I would love a Scooby-Doo chapter.
That would be cool.
And you do like maybe Shaggy and Daphne as survivors.
I could see that, yeah.
Shaggy's got to be one of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Shaggy becomes the new Dwight. And then
Let's see, here's the thing.
for that chapter, it's like I don't know who.
See, here's the thing. Shaggy would probably be too powerful for the realm. The entity would have to nerf him. Literally. I mean, I think we've talked about this before. Shaggy is like a literal demon. Like, if he so choose to, he could conquer the world. He's just too scared to do it.
Right? Or no, we get Scooby-Doo as the survivors, the first playable
Non-human
animal as a
survivor.
survivor.
That would be honestly kind of cool.
Like if you're not gonna do like Shaggy Daphne or like Shaggy Velma, Shaggy Scooby.
Let's see. Trying to think.
I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
I guess if you want to go off of like one of the movies, funny thing, Scrappy Doo could be the killer.
Ah, yeah. Well, knowing that we can have literally anything, here's a chapter I think would be kind of crazy to have. I wouldn't entirely be against a Full Metal Alchemist chapter.
That would be interesting, yeah.
I don't know why. I just think that that would... Since we have Tokyo Ghoul in DVD now, anything is
Correct.
possible.
Correct.
Just...
And like, are all like the, well, I mean, Jason's not in the game, but like it's hard to do Jason when you already have Trapper, which is basically knockoff Jason.
Yeah.
Like, still people would like Jason to be added to the fog, but like again, how do you do that without stepping over Trapper?
Yeah.
Or stepping on Trapper?
I'm trying to
You got
think.
Springtrap, which was a big want, and whatnot, you know.
Yeah. Trying to think.
We've got Myers, we got Ghostface, we've already got Freddy, we've got Pinhead, which his license just left.
I got a stupid idea. What if we got a Killer Clowns from Outer Space chapter?
That'd be funny.
I don't.
I mean,
I feel like it's in a similar situation with.
we did get a video game based on that finally.
Yeah, but it kind of flopped.
Apparently. I think Oatstarva and a few other like DVD content creators played it for a little bit.
Yeah. But I think Killer Clowns from Outer Space, as stupid as it may sound, could be an idea.
I mean, we've got like I said, that's going into like the B movie cult classic stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where that's going, and I mean that definitely fits.
Yeah.
I don't know how you wrap your head around it, but maybe an Addams Family chapter.
Oh yes, please. What would be another good one? Again, this is just purely speculation, because like
Of course,
anything
we have
could happen.
Right.
Hmm. There's one movie I'm thinking of. I don't remember. What is it? There's one movie I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it.
What's it about?
Thinking. I mean, it would be a good idea, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Apparently, I've read somewhere people want like Thing from the Black Lagoon. Going classic horror there.
I feel like Cujo would be pretty funny.
You should know what that is. That sounds so familiar.
Murderous Dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is a Edgar Allan Poe book.
Yeah.
Or not Edgar Allan Poe. Steve Hawkins. God damn it. Stephen Hawkins. That one. Yeah, I get. That's what they haven't. The closest thing to like book-esque horror is their original character artist, but that's more paint than it is. Whoa. Yeah, no, they could pull something from horror novels and shit.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I mean,
That makes sense now from the other Grand Battles of History freaking bar. Mad Dog, Fake Shining, Cujo.
I mean, I also think Predator would be a good option.
Yeah, when we have Alien.
Yep.
Yeah, Xeno.
Yeah! That's who I was thinking of! Art the Clown!
Oh, from It?
No, the Terrifier movies.
That I have not heard of. I'm thinking of Pennywise.
Yeah. Like, Pennywise would be good, but Art the Clown would be fantastic.
I was gonna say maybe they don't want to add another clown character, but they gave Springtrap a clown skin, so.
Well, here's the... Well, if you really want gruesome, watch the Terrifier movies. You ever heard of Leprechaun movies?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, that's B movie bullshit. That is B movie bullshit.
That would be funny.
Wouldn't they just be smaller blights in the leprechaun outfit?
I was thinking maybe you could just make it like a legendary cosmetic for Chucky. That could be something.
I didn't see that about toy. Something Marvel or DC related would be interesting.
That would be cool.
If they get the license from Disney for Marvel.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If Disney wants to, but Disney has Marvel. They have Star Wars. They have. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like there would be a lot of franchises owned by Disney that could work. I mean, we have someone that says Vader for killer.
Yeah. And as you've got like in DC so many iconic villains. Same with Marvel. So many iconic villains.
I feel like
That could
Scarecrow
easily-
would be like great to have a DVD, honestly.
That's an interesting one, yeah.
Oh,
And then like
hear me out. DC concept chapter. We have Bruce Wayne as a survivor.
yeah, it's like you have like but I'll say you have the aliases.
And then
of,
you
like,
have
Batman, Superman.
Joker Batman as the killer. They're from
Yeah.
different universes, so hey.
Yeah, like that, like stuff like that. Where it's like the survivors are like, so are the survivors superheroes? Yes, but no.
But also Batman is like
What if-
the least superhero out there.
Batman's like, I have money and gadgets.
Yes.
And martial prowess. I have money, gadgets, and martial prowess. So he, like, if Bruce Wayne was a survivor, something to stun the killer. Maybe some gadget that's not like a flashbang or something, but like some sort of gadget, perk, or something to deal with items, and then some sort of stealth perk.
Yeah.
There you go. Or like deception.
What if we had like a Mortal Kombat chapter?
See that? Somebody's got a freaking shine.
Maybe maybe for a killer we could maybe have the fisherman from the last summer movies.
Not seen or heard though.
They're alright. I probably wouldn't go with that one as my first option.
You know it's gonna be something that's theoretically iconic. We just can't think of it right now. Granted, we have hit some stuff on the head that would probably be definitely would be iconic.
Yeah. What about a Candyman chapter?
That falls under cult classic for sure. Just because I was kind of forced to see this movie last time we went to OKC. Long Legs. It's
Ooh.
a Nicolas Cage film.
Yeah.
Literally, I will say, spoilers, Cage is only on camera for like maybe 10-20 minutes of the film. But he plays the part extremely well.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a Nicolas Cage film. He's gonna be No, he's not. Of course, he plays Long Legs.
That's just kind of like the
It'd be funny as getting Long Legs as a killer, and then we already have Cage as a survivor. So like, how does that work?
that or there's a movie called Willy's Wonderland. That's basically like Netflix adaptation Five Nights at Freddy's.
Huh.
It is a movie that has existed. I'm not saying it's bad, but I ain't saying it's good either.
Camlin, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate that. Hopefully soon one of us will get a shiny.
Cage plays the main character. Does not say a single word throughout the whole movie.
That's going really well since I've been in this area. Shiny you're going after, just a shiny race? It's basically the first one to get a shiny and the least amount of encounters.
Yep.
While staying only in the wild area. But I think, well, you're like in an area over where all the dust skulls and whatnot are.
I'm by the watchtower.
Oh, you moved up. You moved on.
Oh.
We are all.
So,
Okay. Okay, man. Anime that All Might's from.
My Hero Academia.
Yes.
That'd be
That's
interesting.
pretty
So, I'm saying this
Oh, that's a great
because
one,
it's like I'm throwing this out there because they have done a horror movie, and it is really good. A Team Fortress 2 chapter at DVD.
that would be fucking hilarious.
Have you seen Amethyst Blue?
No, actually.
I will send it to you. I have seen it. It is very dark, yet very good.
I used to play TF2. When it went free to play and they changed a lot about how stuff worked, when they changed the like, I guess, cash model of the game, does that make sense?
Yeah.
It made the game unplayable. At least in my eyes. Maybe sad love TF2.
But a TF2 chapter is in the realm of possibility. Because literally anything can be.
Does that mean the Winnie the Pooh fucking horror movie is a bit difficult? I hate that that exists.
The
Same with
second,
Steamboat Willie.
the second one's
moment
better than the
both
first.
of those got into public domain, horror movie. Both of them. It was funny. I think Disney was trying to re-up the copyright on Steamboat Willie before it came into public domain, and they couldn't do it. There's also mythology and stuff to pull from, but none of that's really would be licensed per se.
What about
Unless they're pulling from like Percy Jackson films, and we get like Percy as Jackson as a survivor.
What if? Hear me out. And this is one that personally that I'm interested in. If they were to pull from a Percy Jackson, if they were to pull from the TV series that they've been doing as of late, that means also some certain people can be added in, which means there would be more worlds colliding because of people that do other things in the meantime. That would be very interesting.
Fair.
What about a Gremlins chapter?
Definitely could see it. Going that route, Goonies? Maybe?
I could see that. What about Wishmaster?
I swear I've heard of that.
Say, Evil Genie movie? I haven't seen it, but I remember hearing about it, and I'm just like, seems interesting. Oh, that would be interesting. How about a Children of the Corn chapter?
Yeah? I'm good. I kind of want to talk about it. Do you plan on seeing Longlegs?
Let's see. I'll add that to my list of movies.
Yeah, because like I kind of want to explain like how potentially Longlegs' power would work, but like that does kind of lead into spoilers. That's why I'm like, I bring that up. I will say Longlegs is more of a thriller than it is a horror, but it definitely has tropes of a horror movie. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm encountering a lot of Drifloons. I just ain't seeing much.
A lot of Baltoy and bunnies.
Hello, Golet.
Exclamation words, Basuda.
Shackle.
Kitty. Talking to Kitty this morning.
Yeah. How you want? The cat is being a creature today.
Like killers in DVD most of the time?
Hey, what is you
I
doing?
picked up that saying from freaking Lovely Zombie and Foxy Sly. It's a lot of creature behavior today.
So here's the question. Does this go higher than my current longest ongoing hunt?
Which is?
Drummer.
Oh, where is? How many at?
Let me consult the archives. Drummer is at 2022.
I'm at 1878 right now, so I'm closing in on your number.
Yeah. That's my longest ongoing hunt currently.
I'm not going to be blowing your knot. One shot, watch his head go.
Baon. There's something funny. So I uploaded this week's video late Monday, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to put a thumbnail on it. But you want to know something?
The one in auto generated is perfect.
No. Well, yes, but it has gotten more views than every single upload I have done
That's what you done a thumbnail for.
since 3 months ago. It is my best performing video in since the Absol movie. Well, since the Absol video. And I forgot to make a thumbnail. Explain to me how that works.
Right. Oh, if a Grand or Baltoy again. Right. Shiny. Yeah.
Like, I know Pokemon content's kind of hard to do nowadays because of, yeah, but good grief. That, or maybe people just like to watch other people suffer.
I mean, why do you think rage content does so well?
Maybe I need to watch people beat each other with barbed wire more often. I just want a shiny.
Same. One of us can find something at this point. You know, I like the idea of the sudden death and chaos DAs, but the problem is, we've gone whole streams with neither one of us getting shinies, even in DAs.
True.
So it would have to be Scarvy as our sudden death.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I dread going back to my Switch. After experiencing it on the Switch, I was like, I don't want to go back. I mean, like, yeah, there's not really a fair way to do it because of how much spawns, or how many more things spawn on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Because I was also thinking of how I did like the, we did X level 1 shiny all sandwiches
Yeah.
in our own games, but at the same time, even on Switch 2, even if it's just I'm still getting more spawns than you are. Not sure how many more spawns spawn at a time, but I know like Switch, original Switch is limited to 12 or 13. I forget which. $1,900 is not a shiny limit. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Coming fair.
I left my tongue a bit.
Yeah. It sucks when you sneeze and bite your tongue.
Yeah. I hate when I do that.
I mean, like, the other option, I say the Legends, but I have Shiny Charm. You don't.
Yeah.
Or, like I attempted to say, or I think Radar Redemption.
I need money. Because
Fair.
I need to buy Pokeballs.
Fair.
I mean, you remember, I think you were in chat when this happened. Whenever I want to go start my...
Yeah, well, you tried to set me from Safari Zone, you're like, I don't have the rod. I don't have money to enter the Safari Zone. That's what I was like, yes, Seeker, get yourself some money.
I'm just like, I don't have any money.
I am so unprepared for this. I thought I was good to go. I was not.
Yep.
Gree.
Thankfully, since I can work whenever, and I'm not on any set schedule, I can do this whenever I want. So, I'm thinking while I'm editing later, I'm going to do some money grinding.
You spawn here, Badoo? Okay.
I thought you said Bidoof. I'm like, since when is he in this game?
He's in this game? We sure about that? And I say if you do get set up for radar, if we want to do that instead, we don't put the imposed limit like we did for the,
I agree, because screw that.
but we agree on a target.
Yes.
We agree on a target.
Because I do want to do more BDSP stuff. But just on the Switch 1, it's just...
That's where I'm like, I'm kind of low-key excited to go back to Arceus, or trying to get Arceus at some point, and then move on to Darkrai. I don't think that has a counter tick.
Just don't have Spence's luck doing that. My gosh. That was stupid how long he went for it. I think it was like over 14,000?
Yeah.
I'd have to ask him, but I know it was higher than it probably should be.
I was like, I went double over odds for Poiple.
Looking at you, rock and roll. Piece of crap. Alright, we're at 54. Okay.
But I do like how Britt and KJ are doing their round for this. It's Reshiram. Whoever gets Reshiram in the least amount of DAs are the most shinies by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Like, that's a neat way to do it. No moments.
But also, I'd like to do more BDSP stuff. Because, my BDSP playlist on the channel is,
Lackluster.
there's only 3 videos. And I'll let you take a guess what the most viewed one
Pop
is. Yeah.
Pop it. Few moments later. Shiny Weasel!
I had a lot of fun editing that one.
Aria, was that even you starting a chain, or was that you trying to get into a chain?
I was trying to start a chain.
still not gonna beat my double shiny patch on a 10 chain.
Yep.
That shit was nuts.
Well, we're over 1,700 and nothing.
I'm over 1900. This has gotten worse than my 10,000 encounter challenge.
Lee's getting a lot of encounters in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got about almost 400 encounters in less than 3 hours. That's pretty good.
Right? Yeah, I started at 1540. I'm coming up on 400 encounters. Or no, 1440. I'm coming up on 500 encounters.
I will say it is kind of nice not really having a specific target, just kind of like going for whatever.
Cruise around. Yeah, I mean, that's why I started the Leg of Outrage challenge. Look, restarted it. I really need to get back to that. And just see it all the way through.
I'm thinking I probably need to finish my Drober. I need that thing. Since it's my longest ongoing.
Right. I need to finish that guy. Hope you would just forgot it before I did. Again, not the first time, won't be the last. And that's why I keep telling Jessica when she's like, I've done this to you how many times? I was like, not the first time, won't be the last.
And then there, of course, I got it in single
Hi,
digits.
Jessica. Again, like I said, we can't tell when we're about to get the shiny Zygarde or like the shiny Legend. It just happens.
Wait, please hold.
It's just like how neither. Which one are you looking for?
Yes. was about to say, you know what that was? It was.
Say his name and he appears.
I had to Google and see if I had to make sure that somebody had that sound bite made. I'm like, please.
To be fair, though, Swamp was the very first person to steal the legendary target from me.
To be fair, you did the same thing to me as well.
You stole Stagataka, then I got it on the very next one, and I stole Rayquaza from you.
And then I got it, I think, like 2 days later.
You didn't have the luck I did with Stagataka when you stole it from me.
And then I got Tapu Bulu stolen from me a couple times. And then I got Articuno immediately after.
I stole Bulu from Curb.
No, I don't want a BMW.
Hey, money. No. Just, but you're fine. Again, every time you, I know how your mind is and whatnot, but it's just like, I brush off like, not the first time, won't be the last. Like I said, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, also that whenever I got the Articuno and the Bulu, 5 days later. Ho-oh.
Stole that one from SMK.
Yeah, I stole that one from Quell and someone I no longer associate with.
Stole Celesteela from Tiller, and I threw the wrong ball because I was following Tiller's lead on it.
Yeah, that's your own fault.
No better than Premier Ball than some bitch.
But you didn't.
No, I did not.
Of course, I have my DA Legends luck has been good. I've yet to have one go over odds since Bulu.
Fair enough. Huh?
Bulu was almost 4 years ago.
Sheesh.
How did I get this one? Oh yeah, I transferred it from Let's Go, that's right.
Alright, let's leave. Hey. At this point, I think it is gonna go to sudden death.
We will see.
I mean, all it takes is one encounter. Damn it.
Unfortunately, it's not being lucky.
Then again, if I do get it, you have game to play still. If you get it, the game's over. And then watch if I get it, you get one on the same exact number. Imagine.
That'd be something.
Like, well, crud, now what?
But like for me, this is a must-win at this point.
Of course. You don't want to drop in the losers bracket already.
I haven't won a single Team Yell race. I am 0-3.
In our meeting last year, got goozled.
I don't care. Like, I don't mind losing the tournament. I don't care. I just need to win one.
And you look at me last year, it's like, I get added to the team right before. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Wins at least one race.
Because the first time it was single elimination, so I got eliminated first round. Then I lost.
Right.
Then I lost again. So what are you encountering at the moment?
Vulpixes, Baltoys, and Diggers or Funnelby. I've not left Dapple Grove. Also, the occasional Badoo, apparently.
Shuggle. Junk call.
Of course.
And of course, the one time that there was a actual phone call that needed to be answered, it was for me, and I was out working.
Of course.
And Collins called me on the house phone and wanted to make sure I was still going.
Like, you're coming back next semester, is it? Yes.
I'm like, I have essentially free college, so
Why am I still seeing what I can find? Hey, I mean, that's literally what we're doing for our shiny race, so yeah, you never know.
The funny thing
Any
is,
encounter could be shiny.
right after they called, I submitted my confirmation of attendance.
Ah,
So it's like,
honestly, this is just a good way to kind of chill, just kind of run around and encounter stuff.
yep.
You see, I need your red to turn blue.
Shackle,
That'd be great.
why you no blue?
Speaking of red turning blue, if I get a Bugs Bunny, that would also be great. Across 2,000 encounters.
Dust skulls all around.
Why are we looking for red or the red to change? For like our main target.
I don't know, man.
That's kind of how it's set up. Hey, Vulpix. You're not golden. To be honest, if I did get a Vulpix, I would keep this one Vulpix. So I already have like several Ninetales, plus I'm trying to get the Shalfa Ninetales and Legends. Come on, Baltoy.
Drifloons. Pulpix. Oh no, that's a Drifloon.
It's like, Fox, wait, you're balloon.
There's the Pulpix. I don't need it. So, you've seen the Lego movie, yes?
I have not.
So, during the movie, the main character, Emmett,
Yeah.
he makes a double-decker couch.
Okay.
I've just now seen a double-decker couch come to life. It looks amazing.
We have crossed 2,000 encounters.
I'm almost to 1,800. Thinking of changing the scenery up a bit.
Thinking about potentially, probably tomorrow, kind of breaking my ban here since I've gotten 2 shinies from the Lake of Outrage and kind of put up 2 counters, a counter for the challenge and a counter for that. Or a counter for the shinies and a counter for that.
Not a bad idea.
And just run them off at the same time. And just make sure which one, clear which one is which. Because that's the stance. No other area wants to give me a shiny at this point. I've gotten 2 during the Lake of Outrage challenge.
Haxorus! Dang it.
I'm about to say I already encountered my strong spawn Haxorus.
I'm like, please.
If yours was shiny, catch it or not, I'd say you win. That's a good one, Justifying. You win.
I was gonna be upset if Crayon was shiny.
Yeah, I checked that one first. I'm like, Crayman, please don't be orange. Good.
I was like, please don't be covered in Cheetos.
Don't look like you've flown into a curry bowl.
Don't look like you flew into a Wendy's and stole all their Takis for their chicken sandwiches they've been making lately. I had to deliver one of those. Wonder how it tastes.
Just crossed the 3-hour mark.
You know something that I missed that I wish Wendy's brought back? It was a maple bacon Swiss chicken sandwich they had a while back. was so good. I wish they'd bring it back.
Wendy's quality has declined over the years. But you know what I miss from Wendy's?
What was that?
Like, it's you know how generally there's a small, medium, and a large, right?
Yeah.
They used to do something called, well, there's like the large is called Biggie.
Yeah.
They used to do something called Great Biggie, which is a step above the large.
Hmm.
Like, that was just nice again, like, because back then their fries were actually decent. And of course, you would also get like the Great Biggie soda too, so you'd get more drink, more French fry.
A little foolish.
Which I think the Great Biggie soda was the equivalent of a Route 44 from like Buc-ee's.
Or like one of those giant teas you get from Cookout.
Yeah.
Which, we are getting a Buc-ee's, albeit not as close to me as I would like. And it's somewhere I'd rather not go to.
Fair.
Because last time I went to Harrisonburg, I got my heart broken. Big time.
Bloodberry, you're not yellow.
Why did we go from snow to sand? What is that I just... Oh, it's a barboach.
Landfish!
In the water.
Waterfish!
Wouldn't that just be a fish?
Fish!
I was gonna say something incredibly stupid. I was gonna say that if there's a land fish and a water fish, that implies the existence of a sky fish. And then I remember flying fish exist.
Yep, technically flying fish exist, yes!
I just had to be like, oh yeah, right, flying fish exist. I'm 27 away from 1800.
Gee.
Nice one.
Do we know anything still about curry hunting? On the odds and shit? No?
Yes, but I don't have everything pulled up for it.
Fair.
I want to do an updated video because it's been years.
I still want to do like an actual curry hunt. I really do.
No independence, Shiny.
I'm already in the future. It's 2026, 2027 now. We must go further beyond. That would be kind of an interesting universe to pull a DVD chapter. DVD chapter from.
What?
DBZ. Dragon Ball.
I'm just trying to imagine how that would work.
Correct. I think it's possible. I may or may not be in Vegas during November, but we know that's when this new license chapter is dropping.
Yep.
And this is after we get Walking Dead on the 29th.
Yes.
Before anyone gets that twisted, it's like, we're not forgetting about what is right in front of us. The fact that me, you, and Star were all right about some aspect of it is great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Snorlax. Now.
Sneasels.
Yes. Hello, Gyarados. You're not red. Goldfish.
Liable to snipe you with 2 seconds left to go. Whoa.
Stop.
Delayed. Not Johnny.
As long as I've got the dough, I'll buy your tchotchkes. Sell me your watch, please. I'll buy.
gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back.
Alrighty. Like, get over here, no bat. Marathon. Hello, Dust Noir.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Ugh, man.
Bound sweets.
You know, if I didn't work tonight, I'd say we try and push it till one of us actually gets something, but I work. Sure.
Yeah.
All picks.
Your butt is white, well mine is too. Just watch your mouth, or I'll sit on you. The word is out, better treat me right. 'Cause I'm the king of cellulite. Ham on,
What's up?
I was looking at something until I got it was like a
Oh yeah, the little pop
yeah.
thing. Yeah. How much longer you wanting to go to? The toy just spun from. Too bad you're not blue.
How many are you at right now?
2060.
2060. I want to go until you get 2100.
That's what I was thinking. Come on.
Swirlix.
Oh yeah, when you look at Battletoads moveset, does it also get Memento randomly?
No.
Okay. Just go boop,
Yep.
which I can prevent the go boop. Randomly doesn't get it as an egg.
Let me consult with the database. If I could press the right button.
Because I remember the vanilla, like, it was Brilliant Aura. It gets Explosion. How about you don't?
Its moveset is Explosion, Sandstorm, Power Split, Guard Split.
But that's not, it's egg lose if you get a Brilliant Aura.
It doesn't have any.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild. But there's no outlier of you get Brilliant Aura. You may do something else that you don't expect. Ooh, I just thought of an interesting thing that I could do with my opponent has a Shiny Charmin Legends.
Hmm?
How many unique unknowns, shiny unknowns, can you get in a period?
Ooh.
specifically unique. Because everyone to get the shiny charm will have a perfected unknown, so that's the best shiny odds. And no one's unknown odds will be different from each other in that regard. Because with Legends, Dex entry plus, Dex completion level plus shiny charm effect odds of that species specifically. I do find it interesting that the shiny odds are species specific in Legends Arceus. On top of Method, on top of Shiny Charm, on top of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is different. I wonder if ZA will be the same. Well, thinking we're not really completing a Pokedex. I feel like I'm Pokedex for the first time in ZA, so I don't know. Back against the wall. Oh, freaking Thanos is a killer in Dead by Daylight.
That would be something.
He gets a perk like Rancor that, or like how Spirit can Rancor and Mori her obsession at whatever hook state, no matter whatever hook state.
Yeah.
He gets something like that, but his Mori is Thanos snaps him out of existence.
That'll be a fun little Mori. Oh, hey, the PTB's ready.
Nice. It's just like he stares you down, and then you just disintegrate. No, you know, so you just poof out of the realm, poof out of existence.
You know what would make it better? If it was, before, it's like what happened at the end of, Infinity War. If they did something with, like Spider-Man going, Mr. Stark kind of feels so good.
Right.
Just had built-in dialogue. Or just have Tom Holland do that, and then just just purely for memes.
Come on, Baltoy. Shove away. Ah.
So how many encounters you got?
2096. Right, doesn't leave you been waiting patiently.
I thought that was a shiny Minchino for a second. I wouldn't complain because it's a shiny I don't have.
Right. Liberate.
I'm at 1840.
This is 2099. Want in on a Buttlebee or a Bounty? What's going on? There's two bunnies behind me. There's a bunny to my left. Top. Damn it.
I'm like,
Come I wish. Can you burn ores before I leave? There's no, I'm about to get spun into.
just.
Bounce Point just literally just spun into me
That's great.
as I was scanning for a brilliant aura. 2101 then. How about that?
1843. So how many is that for you?
2101.
Alright, then
2101.
3944.
Good.
We're almost to 3 times over odds between the two of us.
Someone's getting something tomorrow. Hell or high water, someone is getting something tomorrow.